Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Michael. We're back for yet another installment of the famous show. Today we're going to be making some chocolate chip muffins, one of my favorite treats. It should be pretty easy. Just follow along if you want to at these steps. So first thing we want to do is set the oven to 400. We don't want to go too high nor too low. I'm gonna be right there at 400. Just please go there and then let it let it do its thing, please. Now some people like to use these cupcake holders. I'm not a huge fan of that, so instead I use this thing called Pan. I got it from the show called The Office, named Pam's Office, and it's just cooking oil, guys. Just go ahead and put that in there. Depending on how many you want to make, one bag is going to make you 6. 2 bags can get you a whole 12. Just kind of feel it out. I mean, if you want them bigger or smaller, I mean, you can do what you want. Next, you're going to take the package and you want to go ahead and just pour it in the little bowl there. And then you want to take a half cup of water per bag. Go ahead and put it in the muffin mix right there. Once we finish this, you want to go ahead and stir it. Now, as you can see, I have a little more than what this bowl can handle. I actually was just going to make 6 muffins, and then I decided to make this video, which actually then made it so I decided to do 12 muffins and just deal with the extra muffins that I have later tonight. And now it's going to make it just a little bit harder, but I think we'll be able to get it. But go ahead and stir it. They recommend stirring just enough to get everything kind of mixed in, but then don't stir much more than that. I could not explain the reason why, but I'm sure somebody knows. So go ahead and just get that all stirred up. Once everything's all stirred up, you're gonna wanna start approaching the pan for the muffins. So now you want to take that muffin mix. I'll just go on my knees here. There we go, everyone. Take that muffin mix and just pour it in. Now I try to pour it not quite all the way, but up a bit. Honestly, just kind of feel it out. I could care less how big they are. Try not to overflow it too much because the muffin mix is actually going to have a chemical reaction when it's heated up, and it's going to, while mixed with this water and the flour and I don't know, whatever else they're mixing in here, it's going to expand and go from kind of like a liquid with a little mixture, solid, kind of like a liquid mixture, to more of an actual solid piece. If that makes sense, you know how that stuff works, guys. You all have been following my cooking videos for a while. Yeah. So if it turns out like this and you're actually using 9 rather than almost 6, that's okay. No big deal. So let's go ahead and put the muffins in there, in the oven. Go ahead and put it in. And then we want to go ahead and set a timer. And they say 16 to something minutes, and of course we want to do the lowest amount of time. Put it right at 16 minutes and call it good. So when I was a kid, I actually would ask my mom, if I could have chocolate chip muffins all the time. And she would say, no, they're not good for you. Or, no, I don't have time to cook them for you. Or, I'll do it later. Maybe she would cook them occasionally, and she was pretty good at it. But normally what would happen is I would go then ask my sister, hey, make me chocolate chip muffins. And she'd be like, okay, and then make me chocolate chip muffins, which was great. But the problem with doing that is that eventually I grew up. Therefore, I've actually taught myself. This was a self-taught process, making chocolate chip muffins. It wasn't easy. Took a lot of work. But over time, I realized that if I just follow the instructions that are on the back of this, I actually can do a really good job at making chocolate chip muffins. Muffins that people seem to be satisfied enough with to not complain about, which I'm pretty proud of myself, because most of what I make, people don't like to eat. All right, everyone, as the beeper's about to go off, I recommend putting on one of these things for your hands to let them not burn. And it's gonna go beep, beep. And then you're gonna take it off. Ideally, you probably won't be able to see because it's warm, but no big deal. So go ahead and just put it. I would recommend putting it on something that's not gonna be bad if it burns. And then I like to take a knife, just something like a little butter knife, and then kind of go around the edges here. It should be pretty easy to take these out because we use that Pam oil. I think it was Pam or Crisco or something along the sorts. And go ahead, just kind of helps pry it out a little bit, and then they're normally not completely too hot to where like you can normally just kind of again, as you see, like sometimes you'll have to cut the sides a little bit, but normally they'll slide right out, just like someone who took some laxatives or something, And then once they're all on the plate, you can get your, I call this probably like a nice supper, but get your meal all ready to go. Really easy thing to share, although if you do want to eat it all yourself, I mean, I guess you, whatever, it's kind of your call. So yeah, thanks for cooking with Michael, everyone. I appreciate your time. Feel free to check out my other videos if you'd like, if you have not yet, or maybe if you have seen them all, then I guess wait for the next one. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Bye.